Hepatica Week. We have had some technical glitches today, so we apologize for that first of all. But all the same, we are giving it a try. And if you are looking at this on the replay, thank you so much for joining us. It is a lovely spring day here in Norway, and you will still learn some of the secrets of both the flower Hepatica nobilis, which is the name, the first part of the name of the Hepatica Week, and you will learn about mobile applications, and you will learn a lot about how the data you collect with your mobile phone will become scientific data. But first, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Bente Lilja. I'm an earth science expert, and I am a nature-loving gadget geek. If you have followed me on Periscope the last few weeks, you know that this is my signature introduction. I live in Norway. I work with Earth observations, and I definitely want to play with my gadgets out in nature, and that's why we have created this series during this week, where you will step by step learn how to become the regular scientist yourself. No matter where you start, you will, by the end of this week, you will become a regular scientist. So first of all, we have then the introduction to a mobile app called MySeasons. And with us today, we have Jonas Eberle, one of the developer of this application. What you can do once we finish here, you can upload your mobile app. It's both on iOS and on Android. So it's a very, very easy, accessible mobile application. It's very easy to start with. I highly recommend you test it out. And when you have it on your phone and you listen to this afterwards, you will benefit from what Jonas is going to tell you right now. So Jonas, we will try this out and see if you can show us what exactly the MySeasons app is and what it can do and so on. So are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. So hi to all. I'm Jonas Eberle from the Friedrich Schiller University in Jena, based in Germany. I'm from the Department for Earth Observation, and my focus is on making Earth observation time series data better accessible for all kind of users, so for scientists, for decision makers, but of course also for citizens. And therefore, we had an idea to develop an application that combines citizen observations and observation time series. I have prepared a presentation about that. And 1 second, I would like to show my screen right now. So I guess we'll see the presentation now. So it's about the MySeasons app. It's a community-based mapping and monitoring of vegetation phenology. So as I said, we wanted to connect citizen observers, so citizen crowd-sourced data with Earth observation time series information. So on the right, you will see a map based on observation data. We use the model to extract the start of the vegetation from early the green-blue ones to late in the year the brown ones. But of course, we need some further data to calibrate the model, and this is the task where citizens can contribute, because operational data are over the world. So if you contribute to that by mapping vegetation, mapping flowers, and so on, you can use this kind of data to calibrate the models. And this leads to the MySeasons app Bente just told you before. And it is available on iOS App Store for Apple devices and on Google Play Store for Android devices. The funding was, or came through the MyGeos call. MyGeos is a project funded by the European Union's Horizon 2020 program, and they search for innovative ideas for apps with the usage of open data sources to inform European citizens on the changes affecting their local environment. And up to now, there are round about 20 different apps funded so far. They will fund a few more. So just recently, the third call for innovative ideas has closed, and we will see a few further developed in the near future. The apps are all published under the EU public license. This means they are open source, and they also can be distributed. They can be adjusted to other needs, and they can also be used in commercial sense, for example. Here at the bottom, you will see the link. There are descriptions of all the apps that have been developed so far due to this MyGeos funding. But now back to the MySeasons app. We have concentrated on two main tools or functions within the app. The first one is to extract phenology information from Earth observation time series data. So this is the analysis part. So one part is to provide some interactive maps to show phenology data sets, and the other one is to have some time series information. I will have an example later on. And of course, we have this collect part where citizens can contribute data to calibrate our models. So the maps are really interesting. We have created two maps, the start of season maps and the vegetation trend maps, both globally available. So with the start of season map, you can very easily identify when the season starts on a global basis. So you can zoom out, see the whole world, and that's really a nice map. But more interesting when you want to have insights about changes is the vegetation trend map, because here we distinguish between the red pixels, the negative vegetation trends, and the green pixels. Yeah, in the map, these are positive vegetation trends. So if you select a pixel, for example, and do some analysis, you definitely see a change of the vegetation in the last 15 years. But of course, we do not want to provide maps. We also want to provide a possibility to contribute data. So we integrated a data collection part. So you're able to select a vegetation species like liverleaf or other common oaks, plagada, and so on. And then we are asking you for different parameters that are relevant for our phenological models, like leaf discoloring, defoliation, the status of the flowering, and so on. And then you are able to compare your own collected data with measurements from the satellite over the past 15 years. And you see a screen like this, where the start and the end of the vegetation season is mapped for each year, so you can very easily identify and see the changes of the environment. But of course, as I said before, we have a general parameter set at the moment for the whole world, and we need your data to make this more regional adjusted, so your data can help to improve our models, to calibrate our models. And if you start the MySeasons app, you will see the screen on the left-hand side. You can just go to the Start Exploring button, for example, and then you will have the map with the analysis part and the data collection part. But if you click on the left-hand top on this button, you will get a navigation. So we have other points like the maps, and this is the Start Exploring topic, but we have further settings for you, for example, can select the German language, or also at the moment the app is available in English and in German, and we're open to add other languages as well. We have some further textual information about the app and what's behind that, and of course some funding information. So if you want to collect data, you have to go to the maps view, or just hit the button Start Exploring. And then on the top on the bottom right, you see the Collect button. If you press the button, the cursor in the map seeks your GPS position, and then you are able to select the species like the liver leaf or the common oak in this example, for example. You can touch the species, and then you will get a next view, and then we're asking for some properties like the leaf discoloring, if it's green, or if the discoloring has yet started. For example, you can say yes or no. We have other examples with the flowering, if it's the early flowering, the late flowering, the end of the flowering, or the full of the flowering. And of course, also important is to take a photo. So please take a photo, hit the button, make a photo, and then we are able to see what is going on. You can then click on the next button, and if we have all properties that are relevant for our models, you have to accept the rights of use, so that the data you are submitting is provided under a common license, so it's free to use by everybody. So you have to accept these rights, and then click on the submit button, and then the data will be uploaded to our server. And once the data is uploaded, on the next day, they will appear on our website within our database. Of course, we have to, so at the moment, there's no automatically quality check in there. That's the reason why we cannot publish images right now, but we will do the quality check manually. So as I said before, we have also this vegetation phenology analysis based on Earth observation data. Here you can see the temporal dynamics of the vegetation phenology and the time series chart of the vegetation. This is based on Earth observation data available from 2000 until now. And we are able to extract this information on demand, generate the chart that shows the changes of the phenological phases, like the start of season and the end of season of previous year. So we have a website, it's MySeasons.eu. Here you can find further information. You will get the links to the App Store, to the Google Play Store, but also to the source code. So it's all openly available. We have a link to the database. Here you can discover the data set. So thank you for your attention. My name is Jonas Eberle from the University of Jena in Germany. I'm the developer of the MySeasons app. On Friday, there will be another presentation by my former colleague, Christian Hüttig, who was also involved in the MySeasons app development. He will give a presentation about the phenology background, so how we can use Earth observation data in terms of global climate changes on vegetation phenology. So thank you for your attention. And that was my presentation. So
thank you. Thank you, Jonas. I hope you are convinced now that it's both useful and very easy to use this mobile application. I can assure you, the experience I've had and some of our friends had, it's really easy to use. So, and just before we close off, there will be a lot of more presentations later in this week, and we will fix the technical problems we've had. But I thought I'd show you the collection of the day.
Very beautiful.
Here, I thought I should show you this. This is how the, where is it? Like this. That's freshly picked Hepatica nobilis. And this is what you can go out in the forest and find these days. And if you bring your mobile phone with the MySeasons app with you, you can contribute with very important climate change information. So I think we will call it a day if you don't have more to add, Jonas.
No, I'm fine. So I'm looking forward to new data collections popping up in our database in the next days. So yeah, I'm really looking forward for this week and the other presentations in the next days.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes, but before I leave, I will show you the program for the rest of the week very quickly. So stay tuned. I will share a screen with you guys. That's the one. So here you see the program of this week. It will take place each and every day. We will do this. Let me see if I can. And I will jump right to the end. Every day we will have a mini class here online at 5:30, and we will fix the technical problems tomorrow. And before that, there will be live broadcasts from the forest. I will go and find fresh Hepatica nobilis. It is really beautiful. The forest floor is getting really blue, so I hope to find some very lovely scenes for you, so you will see different places each day. That's the plan. And then we will learn more of the technical stuff afterwards when we come in front of a computer. And the program, you can download the program on SlideShare. If you search hashtag HepaticaWeek, you will be able to find it quite easily, I think. But this is where you will find more information. You can register for more online classes, and of course you can follow Planet By on Periscope and on Twitter to get updates. So with that, I think we will call this the end. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jonas, for teaching us and giving us a little bit more details about the MySeasons app. It's great fun. And I hope to see many of you later this week. Thank you so much. And bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.